Welcome back to the Wrestling Waffle with Luke and Memphis. In today's video, we will be making our comments and opinions on the CM Punk and Roman Reigns promo that was on Raw, considering that will probably be the last time we see Roman Reigns for the next month. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's probably true. But it was good that he was on it as soon as he was advertised. I think we'd finished our Royal Rumble review, and I think I mentioned I was like, "Well, how long are we gonna have to wait till we see him?" I go on my phone an hour later, and he's been advertised for Raw. So I was like, "Oh, well, my point
He'll
is
be here a
completely
lot.
outdated
He'll be
already."
here a lot.
I
He'll
hope
be
he is.
about.
I hope he is. But I'm all for it. Memphis.
I mean, either either. When I say either, I meant I wouldn't have minded say if Cody was champ and he picked Cody. I wouldn't have minded if he picked Punk. I was happy either way. I like Roman Reigns. I think he deserves to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Maybe not for how much he's there, but he is one of the best, if not the best. So I
I mean,
think,
he is the main attraction.
yeah. So I think Punk Roman. Can anyone complain?
No, and I think both of them sold the main event within how much time? What was 15 minutes or so? They
Yeah,
sold it right there and then, and I was instantly invested in it.
yeah,
Which I think that just proves how good Roman Reigns actually is. He obviously he gets a lot of crap for not being there a lot, um, me included. But when he's there and when he's on it. And I think that's what will make this so good. And I do think this is more of a refreshing thing for CM Punk as well, because he feuded with Seth Rollins for 2 years, and now he's going to Roman Reigns, which hopefully, well, it started off a lot better. I mean, they both have kind of the same intentions. Oh, I hate him, and this, and that. But I think the way Roman does it is better.
yeah. I agree.
I think the way Roman talks about it is a lot better as well, rather than Rollins just going, "I absolutely hate you. I hate you. I hate."
Yeah,
Roman puts his points straight and to the point, really. So
yeah,
that's why I kind of like it more. As for a winner, I don't know yet,
yeah. I think
but
I think Punk.
that's what I'm thinking as well. I think Punk will win it as well, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself because of what's to come. Because anything could. I mean, he's going to face Finn Balor at Elimination Chamber, I assume, which I think
Yeah,
did make me laugh in the promo, to be honest, because CM Punk just started mentioning Finn Balor and Roman Reigns turned around like, "What are you mentioning him for?" When I'm stood
yeah,
in front of you. But that did make me laugh. But yeah, I think he does face Balor at Chamber. I think it's just got another like Roman and Sammy thing written all over it, where
yeah,
it just reminds me of that match for some reason. Even though, because we know Punk's winning and we know Balor has no chance. Even though I wouldn't mind Balor as world champion, but I think for this period that we're going into, I think it's best that he's not. I think he should be. I think he should be facing Dom at Mania personally.
hmm I, I
But
I agree. I think that would be a good match. I think Finn needs something. He needs something.
yeah,
He needs something.
definitely. But yeah, back to Roman. As I've already mentioned, I think there is a world where Roman wins this match, and there's obviously
Yeah,
a world where Punk wins this match. But at the moment, I'm going to go with Punk just because is Roman going to be there after WrestleMania? I'm not sure. I
I
don't know.
think I don't think Roman Reigns can win the World Heavyweight title in a sense of it's the title that's there every week. Do you know what I mean? It was brought in to be that title to be there every week. Now, if he wins it, is he going to be there every week? No. So I
No.
don't. It somewhat loses its specialness about it. I think.
Yeah, I get what you mean, and I always revert back to his promo when that when the title basically first come in, and Roman was just crapping all over it, saying
Yeah.
how it's not basically it's not a world title, it's just a consolation prize for anyone that can't beat him,
Hmm.
pretty much. And I always think of that, and I'm like, does it really make sense for him to go after it? Not really, but with how times change, they probably think we've forgotten about it, to be honest. We absolutely haven't. I haven't anyway. Still sticks with me. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It'd be nice to see the World Heavyweight Championship main event in WrestleMania for the first time as well, since it's come
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah,
obviously
yeah.
as well, which I think
Well, the
is
other day, it's
very
the fourth
refreshing.
time like the world heavyweight title has main evented Mania in total, like including the old belt, which I thought,
Four.
I think it's only the fourth time, which I thought was a bit, yeah,
That's very low. I thought it would have been
yeah. I
more
thought
than
it'd be a
that.
lot higher. I think last one was
But to be
24. It said
24,
24, so 18
what was
years.
24? That was Edge and Undertaker, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think it was only four. I mean, if they had the two-night formula throughout the entire thing, I dare say, well, it will have had way more main events, but four times is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it will be the main event of night two as well because it's Roman Reigns and it's a world title match. So my question is, I don't know if you agree with it. Do you think that this Drew, Cody, and if Jacob's involved, if I don't know if Randy Orton's even involved, does that main event night one, or is there a space for the women to finally get
It
their
will
main
be a
event?
women's main event on night one. I think.
Stephanie Liv,
I think Stephanie Liv. Yeah. I think Stephanie Liv should main event night one with Liv Morgan holding the world title up.
I think she'll win anyway. I've got no doubts about that. If out of the two people that won the Royal Rumble, the one I think that's more
Yeah,
likely
yeah,
to
yeah.
actually win
There's
is
no
Liv
bias there
Morgan.
for me. That's just an honest prediction. That's no bias. But
You
no, I
just love
think,
Liv Morgan. That's what it is.
well, who doesn't want to see Liv Morgan win the world title? Stephanie's had it too
Yeah,
long now.
she's not had it too long, in my opinion.
But no, I agree. I think out of the two, Liv is definitely more likely. And I think, yeah. Another thing though, there's no real like story, if you know what I mean. Yet, obviously. I mean, there wasn't really last year. You had the whole Cena thing going into Mania, and you thought he would be facing Cody, and you sort of knew. But this year, there doesn't seem like there's this big story that's going to be culminated at Mania, and I don't think Roman Punk is that.
Oh, yeah, I
I
think I
don't think
agree as well.
Liv and Stephanie is that either. I don't like the
Like
one
this
I could.
story that's been building, like a
Yeah,
Cody and
yeah.
Roman.
There's not like a Cody Roman. Obviously, it doesn't have to be Cody Roman every year, but there's nothing like a something's coming and you can see, okay, this should be happening at Mania. Hopefully, this does happen. It's all a bit random. Not random, that's not the right word, but do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get what you mean. There's not been this like build throughout the year that indicates that this is going to be your main event this year.
Yeah,
I think as soon as Cena announced his retirement, everyone was like, "Yeah, the main event next year is going to be Cody and Cena, 100%." Or, I mean, some people obviously threw Gunther in there because Gunther was heel, but I think as soon as Cena obviously won the Chamber and then obviously turning heel as well, that's what gave that feud kind of. I would say the fire that it needed, but at the same time, I do think that would have just been better if Cena was a face. But I think we've already discussed that in the past, to be honest.
yeah, yeah, I
But
agree.
I do get what you mean. But I do like it how there hasn't really been that in a way. I mean, I know obviously you've got the Survivor Series stuff with Punk and Roman, and I think Roman brought it up as well when Punk was holding the World Heavyweight title above his head when he was walking back. But it has had the build at a sense because it kind of goes back to WrestleMania
There's
41, the
there's a lot
triple
of like
threat.
Easter eggs, isn't there, that links them all
Yeah,
together, and this is so I get yeah, I get that.
yeah, and obviously he brings up Paul Heyman a lot as well, which I kind of hope he doesn't play a part in. Well, he won't anyway, but I kind of hope he doesn't play a part in this in the match. I think he
Yeah,
might pop up during the build or something, maybe confronting them both, and it's like it doesn't matter which one of you wins because when Bron Breakker beats Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, it's Braun's going to come after you straight away, and he goes, especially you, CM Punk, or
Yeah.
whatever. But I can see something like that. But yeah, I think it's good. I mean, Roman's main event in another year of WrestleMania, which I think everyone just expects at this point.
With 2 nights though, it's not too bad that he does it every year. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean? It's not too bad.
last year wasn't even a title match, and it's still main evented.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I would have gave it the benefit of the doubt if it had the the bill. I wouldn't say the bill, but like this the hype that that tag match had at Mania 40, Punk and not Punk, Seth and Cody and Roman Rock. If it had that, then I wouldn't have been against it. But because you had such a good women's world title triple threat as well with Bianca, Rhea, and Io, that should have main evented. And I don't get why it didn't, because that was the best match on that entire weekend. Even though the triple threat was still good, and I do think it's quite an underrated match. I just thought the women should have main evented that year, and I think they should get their opportunity this year as well.
Yeah, I think this year is the year to, I say pull the trigger like it hasn't happened before, but to do it. I think
Yeah,
you don't need to put Drew, Cody, and Jacob, which I'm hoping it is going to be, in the main event. I don't think that's needed. Unless they
the
go
thing is,
fully left field and put Jey Uso in it or something. I don't know. But
no,
I
no,
can fit
no, no,
Jey.
no, 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 no,
Just want to put that out into the universe.
no. If you're gonna put someone else in it, it should be Randy Orton.
Mm, yeah,
Because what's he gonna do at WrestleMania? Wrestle speed? I don't know.
Joe Hendry again.
He's just won the NXT title.
Yeah. Well, for the NXT title, there we go.
But yeah, there's probably more that we'll get into with the Roman and Punk stuff as the weeks go by. I mean, I think it was a great promo from Roman. I think he definitely won the promo battle that night for Punk. He had his comebacks, but I don't think it was anywhere. Nothing to, wouldn't say nothing to shout about, but I think Roman kind of cleared him on that one. But that's just what Roman Reigns does. Because I don't think anyone can deny when he's on uh, when he's on TV. There's barely anyone better.
Yeah.
He makes it what it is. He makes it good. And for us, I wouldn't say disinterested that I've been in WWE this past year, but it hasn't been the greatest. Whenever he's doing something, it always gets my attention. I think that's what makes
Yeah.
his limited appearances very special.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, yeah, you look back on it now, and his loss against Bronson Reed was absolutely pointless. But
The tribal
what can you
thief.
do? The tribal thief, the whole thing. I mean, it could have worked. It really could have, but they've done nothing with him after that. And
Mm.
Roman calls it out. Awful booking for not creating new stars. Wins the Royal Rumble and goes, all right then, I'll keep being the star that I am. But
It's that Thanos meme. Fine, I'll do it myself.
yeah, fine, I'll do it myself. But yeah, that is it. Let us know your thoughts on the Punk and Roman WrestleMania match or WrestleMania World Title main event that is going to be happening. What do you expect throughout the build up and everything? And let us know your thoughts. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.